Good morning again, Monday morning, and I'm just on the way to a cabinet meeting, a special cabinet meeting, by the way, on climate change. I think it's essential that we all work together in relation to this particular issue. We've got a mandate now from the people following the European elections and the local elections, and this is something that we locally, Councillor Damien Farrell and myself, we've been pushing as well. What we need to do now is to see a whole government approach to the whole issue of climate change. It's a major national and international issue, and I'm hoping that at the Cabinet meeting today, that when Minister Richard Bruton brings the memo to Cabinet, that we see concrete proposals to deal with this particular issue, because it is a huge issue and people are demanding change, and hopefully the action plan will deliver that change. And also it's essential that every single minister around the Cabinet table links into this plan, because it won't work unless every single department, every single official and every single minister in the government takes this issue very seriously. Just on a couple of other things, I had a fantastic afternoon last Saturday in St Anne's Park with Raheny GAA club, who organised a special sports event for children with disabilities, and I worked closely with Clontarf GAA club and Trinity Gales from Dunamead. It was a beautiful afternoon to see children with disabilities getting directly involved in sports, and also coming up with creative ideas to help young children with disabilities, and to see the smiles on their faces and the smiles on their mums and dads at that event on Saturday was just a thoroughly enjoyable evening. It's also linked into the debate, by the way, at the UN convention that I attended in New York recently. As I mentioned before, I met Romario, the famous Brazilian footballer, and he was very involved in Brazil and internationally in relation to getting more children with disabilities involved in sports. So there's a link there. It's great to see we're doing it at a UN level, but also locally as well. The other issue, which is very important over the next couple of days, is in relation to we need to push the disability agenda further in relation to services for people with disabilities. Just I want to tell parents that this is something in relation to those children that have no places for September. That's something that I'm working very closely with Minister Joe McHugh, because it's essential that we guarantee that every child with disability has the service that they deserve as a right, and that's something that's a key priority for me. So I'll get back to you again later on with any other further updates.